Okay, let's start with tonight's dinner. It's a very cheap one. I'm going to show you what you need. So first of all, you need 2 cans of peeled potatoes. I mean, you can use 1 can, but I'm making large portions, so I'm going with 2 cans. Then you need 2 cans of the hot dogs. They are 95 or 99p in Aldi. Home Bargains has exactly the same ones for 79p, so go to Home Bargains. Then you need some kind of veg. I'm using frozen broccoli. You can use fresh broccoli, fresh cauliflower, or mix of both. Penne pasta, and you need some kind of seasoning. So I'm using this potato seasoning, which is Polish one, and you can get that in Tesco Polish section right now for 30p. And then I'm using, as some kind of gravy or a sauce, I'm using this, which is sauce pieczeniowy kremowy, which is like a dark, creamy sauce. So yeah, let's do it. So now, boil your broccoli, and then also boil your pasta. Now, to a frying pan, you're going to add a knob of butter. And now for the potatoes, you're going to strain them. You're going to pop them on a cutting board, and you're going to slice them into whatever you want. I'm cutting them, slicing them into circles, and when they are big, I just slice it on half and then. And now add these to your pan full of butter. And now exactly the same for the sausages. You're going to strain the liquid, and then what I like to do is cut them, but I like to cut them in an angle and then add them to those potatoes. Okay, now bring it to a stove, melt the butter and fry it for a couple of minutes. As seasoning, I'm going to add paprika, black pepper, kucharek, and then the potato seasoning. And now for the sauce, you're going to add 300 ml of cold water into a pot, add the sachet, then stir it, and then boil it till it's nice and thick. And there you go, look at it, how lovely it looks. And this tastes so good on its own. I could do this on its own like this, delicious. Okay, now when everything is boiled, time to assemble. So add your pasta to the bottom of a baking sheet. I meant baking tray. Then add your broccoli. Now I've chopped the broccoli onto smaller pieces, so it's more of it everywhere across, rather just in one place. Stir it all together. And now on top, you're gonna place the potato with the sausage, which is absolutely delicious. If you haven't tried it, you gotta. I could eat that on its own, just like this. Or let's say when the kids are not here and just fancy something hot, I would just eat this. Oh my God. Sometimes I'm making a recipe and I'm forgetting about it, and then finally when I revisit them, I'm like, oh my God, how come I haven't made that again?
Such a girl dinner.
Beautiful. Definitely will make that myself very soon again on its own. And now on top, you're gonna pour the sauce. I should actually supposed to have 2 packs of this because you want this to be like a gravy. But I have only 1, so it will do. And then just a light sprinkle of cheese on top. And then in the oven, I don't know, like just to heat up and sort of, I don't know, mingle together. Everything is cooked. It's just for maybe the flavor intensify and the cheese to melt. That's it. And there you go. That's the final result. I'm going to be plating up in another video, so I see you there. There you go.